welcome back. My name is Shannon and I'm so glad that you're here joining me for another edition of yoga. As always, just do what you can, listen to your body and let it be your guide. We're going to do an intermediate to advanced level class today, so if anything is too much, you can skip it and rest in child's pose or shavasana or something that's comfortable and breathe, or you can go back to one of my gentle practices. Close your eyes. Allow the carbon dioxide to fall out. And each time that you breathe out, have a sense of settling in, a softening, a letting go, feeling your belly breathing. Taking time to feel your connection to the earth through your hips and bottom and thighs and feet and knees. Feel your legs, ankles, arches, knees, hips. And from the hips and pelvis, begin to slowly let your attention wander through the body, noticing what you find in the belly and low back, in your rib cage and chest and heart space, in your shoulders and upper arms, in your neck and jaw, in your lower arms and wrists and hands, in your cheekbones and eyes and forehead. Take a few slow, deep breaths, feeling your whole body, surrendering with each out breath. On your next inhalation, begin to gently lengthen up hips to head like you could grow an inch or two taller. And as you exhale, begin to tilt your left ear down towards your left shoulder, breathing into the right side of your neck. You can pause here and come out when you're ready, or start to reach out through your wrist. Spread all 5 fingers on the right hand. Maybe play with the angle of your head or chin or nose, lifting or lowering to get into that Goldilocks spot, where it's not too much, it's not too little, it's just right for what you need in this moment. And then send your breath into it, and if it would be nice, maybe add the left hand over the right ear. And let the weight of your hand and arm gently help to further open up that right side of your neck. Make sure to breathe out. And when you're ready, inhale up, maybe cupping fingertips around the left ear to help support the weight of your head. Exhale, pause and check in before we go to the other side. Feel both sides of your neck. Feel both shoulders and upper arms. Take one more slow, deep breath. And then begin to inhale and lengthen hips to head. And on your exhale, drop your right ear down, feeling into that left side of your neck. Keep your shoulders soft and down, away from your ears, so your neck is gently long. And breathe. Going wherever your body says yes. And pausing when you find that sweet spot. That place where your body's holding tension and needs to let go. Gently send your breath in and make any micro adjustments to get deeper as it feels safe. Maybe one more slow, deep breath. Find your way out. Pause and check in. Take another deep breath in, and on your exhale, begin to circle your bottom jaw to the side. Open your mouth wide and to the other side. Keep breathing. And then go the other way. Often this is something we feel silly doing the first few times, but we hold a lot of tension in our jaws from gritting and clenching our teeth. So let it go if you can. Keep your knees down, shoulders and elbows down. Take a deep breath in as you reach up, hips to head, and on your exhale, catch your shins, lean back and round. Inhale, dive your nose and chin down. Exhale, up and round. We'll try a few more. Breathe in and out. Let's take 2 more deep breaths. One more. Pause here, keeping your chin down and rocking softly side to side, dropping one ear and then the other. One more time to each side. Breathe in and out. In and out. You can add that little bottom jaw circle here if that would be nice. We often hold tension in the shoulders, upper back, neck, and jaw. So we just want to release through that whole area. And then find your way into down dog if you can. And begin to pedal. Let your head hang heavy. Let your breath fall out. Begin to turn your head gently side to side. And then find your plank. And breathe. In and out. Out and in. Take a deep breath in, and if it's safe, exhale and lower into Chattarunga Dandasana, hovering above the floor. Still breathing. Engaging that space below your navel if you can. Inhale into Cobra. Shoulders in and down, elbows gently down. In, heart open, chin lifted if that's nice. Breathe into your chest and throat and heart space. And exhale back into down dog if you're able. Right leg up into 3-leg dog. Breathe in. Exhale, knee into your chest. Inhale, toes up, head down. Exhale, take it in. One more time. Breathe in and out. And we're going to switch, maybe a little hop. Breathe. Inhale in your 3-leg dog. Exhale in the 1-legged plank. Switch. Switch. One more switch to each side if it's a yes. And side plank, right arm up. Breathe out, right leg can be in front, bent, on top, or lifted. Keep breathing. Find your plank, maybe add a push-up. Switch sides. Breathe. Any variations that feel right. One more breath here. Inhale into center, exhale and lower. Breathe in. And out. Hold your down dog. Let your head hang. Let it rock side to side. Feel through your spine as you move your head. And then rest in child's pose, knees, hips, and head down. Hands palm up behind you, elbows and shoulders dropping into the floor. Empty out your breath. Breathe into the back sides of your lungs. Let everything go. A few more slow, deep breaths. Let the weight of your chest sink into your thighs. Let your head and arms become heavy. If you can reach your feet, we're going to grab feet or calves or whatever's good. Inhale to prepare and exhale into rabbit. Breathe into your shoulders and upper back. Let go. 2 more deep breaths. Release your hips to your heels and roll up to seated in hero, Virasana. You can sit on your feet, or if it's safe, you can bring your hips in between your feet, maybe with your calf muscles rolled out to the side, so that we can get the bottom down even a little bit lower. Maybe not today. Whatever you choose, just breathe and soften. A few more slow, deep breaths, letting your eyes close whenever you can. And as much as possible, try not to let your knees splay open. If they need to, that's fine. But as much as it's a yes, try to softly bring your inner thighs and knees in, tailbones out behind you. One more breath. Beautiful. Release your legs out. Excuse me. Gently bounce. And rock. And then flex. And point. And flex one more time. Beautiful. We're going to find our way into squat if we can. Finding center, left to right, front to back. Bringing your head over your shoulders over your hips and heels. Engaging that space below your navel gently on your exhalations. Staying soft in your bottom, soft in your shoulders, soft in the arches of your feet and jaw and forehead and temples. Take one more deep breath. Inhale first, on your exhale, twist left elbow outside your right thigh. Gently rotate your rib cage around so the left rib cage comes more towards your right inner or outer thigh. And stay here or open. Breathe in and out. Maybe look up. Send breath into all the tight places. Push through the balls of your feet, reach through your head, inhale back into center. If it's safe, exhale, twist the other way, engaging below your navel as you rotate around. Lengthening from your tailbone through your head as you breathe in, and then gently drawing that space below your navel in and up as you rotate your right rib cage around towards your left thigh if possible. Feel the expansion and the letting go. Stay here or open. Maybe even look up. Reach through your fingers, soften through your shoulder. Take one more deep breath, and then unwind to the front. And if you can, we're gonna roll like a ball. Inhale up, exhale back. Breathe in and out. Now if you can, we're gonna roll down and up the right side of your back, leaning off to the right. And then try the left side, leaning to the left. One more time each way. Breathing. And pause with your feet up, hands behind you. Deep breath in as you lift through your chest. Exhale, knees to one side, head to the other. Inhale through center and exhale, twist the other way. Come back into center. And we're going to come to seated and pause and breathe and check in. Feeling your body. Noticing any differences between now and the beginning of class. Feeling your shoulders and your hips. Feeling your hands and your feet. Your belly and your chest. Your face and the top of your head. Take one more slow, deep breath here, softening head to toe. If you can, hands to heart center, inhale to prepare. On your exhale, perhaps eyes on a drishti point. We're going to see if we can come to standing. Maybe without your hands. If you need them, use them. Find your way to the front of your mat. Bring your hands into temple, everything interlaced but your index fingers. Inhale overhead and exhale off to your left, stretching your right side. Breathe in and out. Take 2 more deep breaths, maybe bending that left knee if it would be nice to take it a little deeper. And when you're ready, inhale up, pull your arms back by your ears, gently push your hips forward, drawing in below your navel, and exhale over to the other side, just doing what you can. Breathing into where it feels good, rolling open if you can, engaging your lower belly. Letting go of your breath. And when you're ready, push through your right foot as you inhale up and exhale all the way down into your forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Right leg back into lunge. Pause here and breathe. Lengthen through your right heel. Feel the front of your right thigh. Feel that connection between the thigh and hip in the front of your pelvis, the hip flexors. Maybe gently pull back through your right heel and then softly begin to pull forward through the ball of the foot and toes. Just playing with extending to the back and leaning to the front. Maybe another breath or 2. And rock it back into hamstring stretch. Heavy head, soft shoulders and wrists. Maybe turn your head side to side or circle it around. Drop your right heel down. You can walk toes forward as needed. Open into triangle. Breathe. Bend your front knee as needed or use a block. Or maybe inhale and bend. And exhale and extend. Just waking up your inner thigh or hips. One more deep breath. Find your way forward and down. Lift your back right heel. Step back into plank and lower. Inhale. Exhale. Right leg up into 3-leg dog. Deep breath in as you bend and twist and open up your hip. Empty out your lungs. Look under the right arm. Take one more deep breath. We're going to pause, knee into the chest and plank and hover. Looking to the front of your mat, engaging below your navel. Step your right leg through if you can. Find high lunge. Pull back through your left heel. Maybe take your temple again. Middle fingers interlaced. Index fingers pointed. Perhaps look up. One more deep breath in here. Exhale to forward fold at the front of your mat, pushing off with the ball of your left foot. Breathe out. Heavy head, feeling through your back and spine. Sink your hips, lift your head, push through your feet. Inhale to the top. Exhale home to your heart. Let's try the other side. Inhale out and up. Exhale all the way down the forward fold from below the navel. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, fold. Left leg back and pause. Breathe. Soften and settle in. A few more slow, deep breaths if you can. Maybe rocking left and right, or front to back, or even making a little circle like you're stirring a pot to see what's good. And when you're ready, we're going to spin the back heel down, maybe walk your toes forward, open up into triangle if you can. Breathe and check in with that inner thigh if you need to inhale and bend, and exhale and extend. Do it. Breathe out. Go from side angle to triangle. 2 more if it's nice, or just hold your triangle, see what's good for your body. And when you're ready, inhale, left arm all the way forward. Exhale, lift the left heel, step back into plank and sink it down. Breathe. Left leg out, bend and twist and open up your hip. Let your head be heavy as you look under the left arm. If it's nice, left leg through, take the high crescent lunge. Breathe out. Take 1 more breath. Inhale down, exhale forward fold. Sink your hips as you inhale all the way to the top. And exhale home to your heart. Take a breath. Soften. Begin to find balance on your feet, front to back, left to right. Spread all 10 toes. Come home to your heart. Let your breath fall out. So if you can, we're going to start to shift weight into your left foot and cross the right lower leg over the left upper leg. So it's like we're in pigeon, but a standing variation. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, sit your bottom back, weight in your hips and that left heel. Keep softening, finding center, just doing what you can. Breathe in. Breathe out. Feel that right outer hip. Eyes on your drishti point. Take 1 more deep breath, lengthening hips to head, engaging below the navel as you exhale and twist if you can. Right upper arm onto that right arch of the foot. Stay here or open up. Breathing out. Take another breath or 2, and when you're ready, eyes on your drishti point, push through your left foot, unwind to your heart. Keep pushing through your foot as you come all the way up and out. Breathe out. Whoo. Notice how you feel. Move that left ankle, knee, and hip. Once again, find center. Breathe. Soften. Find a still point to fix your gaze on. Spread all 5 toes on your left foot. Shift over. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, cross. That right lower leg over the left upper leg. Sit your weight back into your left heel and bottom, and breathe. You can always put your fingertips on a chair or countertop or wall or sofa, whatever's handy. Breathe out. We went this way already. I'm sorry. When you do the other side, you notice, right? So we're standing on the right. Left lower leg over the right upper leg. Feel that left hip and outer thigh. Breathe. And then stay here or twist if you can. Thinking about getting that left upper arm onto the left foot. Woo! And you can stay or play. Beautiful. When you're ready to come out, push through your right foot, lengthen through your head. Inhale out or stop at the heart. Release. Circle. And when you're ready, come to the front of your mat. If you can, we'll cross one leg over the other. Shins are crossed. Inhale first and exhale, sit if you can. Find your own way down if that doesn't work. Take a deep breath in and exhale, roll like a ball again. Breathe. And if you can, find your boat pose. Navasana, lift through your head and chest. If it's a yes, we're going to take peace fingers, index, middle, and thumb. See if we can hook the big toes. Inhale, lift, tailbone to chest and head. And as you exhale, begin to push out through your heels wherever it's safe to go. You can keep knees bent or use a yoga strap if you don't quite reach. Shoulders down, chest up, head up. Keep breathing in and expanding. Breathing out from below your navel and softening. If it's a yes, release and hold. Release the toes and hold your legs up. Take one more deep breath in and we're going to bring just the upper body down if you can. Inhale, reach overhead. Exhale, upper body back up if you can. Deep breath in, lower your legs. Exhale, lift your legs. Inhale, upper body down. Exhale, upper body up. Inhale, lower your legs. Exhale, lift your legs. And if you can, everything down, breathe in. Everything up, breathe out. One more time, only if it's safe for your back. Breathe in. From below your navel, breathe out. And see if you can control down now, vertebra by vertebra, reaching out through your toes and balls of your feet, reaching through your fingers, keeping your shoulders down, throat and face soft. Inhale, flex and reach fingers to heels. Exhale, open up and relax. Toes open, elbows bend. Let your head turn softly to one side and then the other. Take a deep breath, let out a sigh. One more. Beautiful. Inhale to prepare. On your exhale, draw the right leg into your chest and gently squeeze your shin or thigh. Take another deep breath in and twist. Knee across your body to the left, head looking towards that outstretched right arm. Stay here. Or maybe play with variations of taking it into cat, pulling its tail. Maybe that bottom left knee can bend so your left heel comes in towards the behind. Maybe the right hand can reach down for the top of your left foot. Maybe that right foot can come to the left hand and begin to extend out. Just breathe and do what's a yes. Take another deep breath or two. And when you're ready, gently, slowly unwind. Take a moment to pause in your Shavasana before we go to the other side, just feeling what there is to feel in your body in this moment. Take one more slow, deep breath. Inhale first, exhale left leg in and squeeze your shin or thigh. Take another deep breath in to prepare and exhale into your twist. Holding right here, maybe left toes wrapped behind the right leg. Maybe left foot floating in front of the right knee or resting on a block. Maybe you're working into any variations of opposite hand to foot that work for you and your body in this moment. Send your breath where it's most needed. Softening a little bit more each time that you breathe out. And when you're ready, gently and slowly unwind. Take a deep breath, palms up, shoulders down, let your knees fall open in reclined cobbler's pose. Take 5 to 10 slow, deep breaths here if that's safe. So
supporting your knees from underneath if that's better. Feel your body breathe in. Feel your body breathe out. And whenever you feel ready, you can begin to gently extend your legs out one at a time, lengthening hips to heels as you inhale. As you exhale, allow your legs to become heavier and heavier, maybe circling your ankles, wiggling your toes, rocking your feet in and out, anything that you need to do to feel safe and comfortable. Maybe keeping your knees up, shoulders down, tuck the tailbone under and lengthen your lower back, and then go back into your leg movements. Take a deep breath and sigh, letting out any tension or stress that you've been holding on to. Let it all go. Feeling it leaving your body with that exhalation. Allow your head to turn softly to one side. And then the other, feeling down your neck and shoulder and upper arm. And then begin to find that place in the back of your skull where you feel perfectly centered and balanced. Let the weight of your legs and heels drop into the floor. Let the weight of your arms and hands sink. Let everything go. Release control of your breathing, seeing how little involvement you can have with it. Remembering your body does just fine at night when you're asleep and does not need your involvement to breathe. Very gently, begin to return your attention to the present moment. Take a deep breath. Let it all go. And just pause once more to check in and feel yourself as a human being, not a human doing. Seeing how little involvement you can have with your breathing. Consciously and gently make each breath a little bit deeper than the one that came before it. Each exhalation is surrender, letting go. Take one more slow, deep breath in, gently filling your lungs, and on your exhale, release the weight of your body into the floor one more time, softening every muscle. And slowly begin to move your fingers and toes. Let your head turn gently to one side, and then the other as you begin to flex one foot, and then the other. And when it feels right, sweep your right arm overhead, taking a deep breath in. Put your left foot on the mat, and on an exhale, roll onto your right side. Pausing here, transitioning slowly. Breathing a little more deeply. Surrendering and letting go. And eyes closed if you can. Find your way up to a comfortable seated position. Hands can be in front of your heart or in your lap, palm up or down. You decide what feels good. See how far you can follow the sound. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Peace to you, peace to your loved ones, and peace to our beautiful earth. Inhale your hands out and up with gratitude and grace, receiving all that there is. And as you come home, ask for clarity in your mind, clarity in your speech, and clarity in your heart. The light within me bows before the light within each one of you. Thank you so much for your practice. Thank you for taking this time for yourself. And thank you for choosing to spend it with me. Until we can practice together again soon.